Hi, it's Edward in Vancouver, Washington again. This is part two that I mentioned I was going to do another video pretty quick, and well, here it is. Same day, just a few minutes later. I just didn't want that other video to get too long. Right now, I kind of want to go over my views on a few things. Um, One is 2012, is the world going to end? I'm pretty sure it's not. It might be a good action-packed movie, but is the world gonna end in 2012? Probably not. There's a lot of things that biblically that were predicted or prophesied that have not come into play yet, and I can't really see them all coming into play in the next couple of years. So I'm pretty sure the world's not going to end in 2012. There might be some changes. I don't know. I mean, but I don't think the world's going to end in 2012. I'm going to carry you guys with me so I can walk around and kind of chat. There's a view of my room behind me. All the light and stuff going on. And whatever, so you can kind of see my room here a wee bit. I'm going to walk and talk for a little bit. And there's Jax and Grace on my bed, and that's their bed over in the corner over there and stuff, and they're just being good puppies. Yeah, more or less. But anyway, do I think the world's going to end? No, because a lot of things just haven't, that have been prophesied in the Bible, have not come to pass. So I don't think the world's going to end in 2012. So I'm just carrying you guys. One hand, other hand. That's one reason I like a laptop. I can carry it with me. There's the hat again. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, I cut myself shaving here, so it's looks a little messy, but it's not a zit or anything. It's just I cut myself shaving. What else? Let's see. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, in case I don't do another update before then. What else? Well, yeah, let me think. Anything else going on that maybe I should comment on or give my ideas on? Miley and Taylor, I tend to vote for you guys a lot on things. You guys come up on MySpace or Facebook or whatever, and they'll vote for us, and I vote for you guys because I love you guys. I do. I really truly do. I love Miley so much, and I love Taylor so much. Yes, I do love Selena and Demi and them, and Allie and AJ and Hillary and all of them a lot. But I do have to say that, sorry to the other girls. I love you, but Miley and Taylor are my favorites. As far as, well, in general, but as far as Disney and Nickelodeon stars go, Miranda, I love you, and Jeanette, I love you too. Nickelodeon, Nick stars. And there's others from other, like the WB and Fox and CBS and so forth. But I'm just saying right now. But of everybody from all the stations and all in the world in general, Miley and Taylor are my two favorites overall. No dissing on any of the others. Just Miley and Taylor are my favorite ladies on the planet because they are just totally awesome. And I know they're out there doing a whole lot of stuff to try to help people in general. And they're very open about their lives and what's going on with them. And I mean, they really let you in to their life and into their hearts. And that's really awesome. I think they're equally awesome, wonderful, cool, beautiful, etc. They're just awesome ladies, awesome women. They are. What else? Trying to think, because I'm trying to cover as much ground as I can, being that I may not update for a while. If there's starving children out there and you can do something to help, please do. I may not be able to help out financially right now, but I try to get the word out to other people who can. You know, when I hear, I help support causes that way, and ministries and outreaches and whatnot, by spreading the word, being that I can't do a whole lot about it financially. When I can do something about it financially, I will. But until then, I just try to help them by getting the word out that they need help, and try to get other people that can help to help. So if you can help, with starving children, or getting the word out, God's word out, or I don't know, speak out against child abuse, animal abuse, dogs, cats, whatever abuse, even, abuse of endangered species, or, speak out to help endangered species, because we don't want them all die off, and help less fortunate people. If you can do something financially, great. If not, at least help spread the word, because that helps. It may not seem like much, but it does help. If you don't have the financial capability to do it, to help in that manner, then please help by helping get the word out and furthering about whatever cause or ministry or service or whatever it is. Because I know the times are tough, not just here in the U.S., but around the world right now. And as far as Obama goes, that's another whole can of worms, but he is not doing good things for this country. I mean, he's taking God, Jesus, the Lord out of, or allowing it to happen and not stopping it, taking it out of our, the Constitution, the Pledge of Allegiance, and all that other stuff. He's having all that God-mentioned stuff taken out, which is not good. That's not what our country was founded on. Our country was founded on Christian principles. And we need to remember that and keep that stuff in our Constitution, in our Pledge of Allegiance, and in every other place, and on the monuments and statues and whatever else that we have. All that, the references to God and Jesus and on our money and so forth. So he is not doing good things for this country. I thought he'd be, I voted for him. I was an idiot and voted for him because I thought he would do a better job than, why can't I remember his name right now, than the other guy. But because I thought the other guy was kind of senile and probably would crap out partway through his term, or lose his mind partway through his term. So I'm like, well, I'll vote for the smarter one. Well, the smarter one ended up being a stupid one. So I would not vote him back in again. I mean, if he finishes this term, he's going to do enough damage. I'd get him out of there after this term and get somebody else in there that deserves to be in there, that's not, corrupt, that's not fighting for the wrong side, that's not going to further hurt this country, that's going to try to help this country and build this country back to what it needs, where it was, religiously and whatnot too. The religious freedoms, the freedoms of speech and whatnot, because they're even getting on people for speaking out against the government and speaking out against religion, or speaking for their religion. Pastors can't talk about certain things, can't put down certain things, can't address certain things without getting in trouble, which is totally goes against the freedom of speech and our liberties and whatnot that this country was founded on. So we need to get back to our roots, back to what this country was originally founded on and stood for, because we've gotten way off base. We need to get back on track, get this country be one nation under God again, under Jesus again, instead of one nation under a tyrant, under the devil, under some other quote unquote deity, And yes,